a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here with another video upload. That's right, number 5 in my top 10 superhero list. It's time for the question. And no, I'm not asking you a question. For those of you that don't know, I'm talking about the question. Yes, a great superhero. This is another character that I didn't have any real awareness of as a child. It wasn't until I got much older and met my current wife back when we were younger, and I don't know how we got it, but I think we got it from a discount bin. Somehow we ended up with a whole collection of these question comics, which were done by Dennis O'Neil and Dennis Cowan. And it really changed my concept of how to do a comic book. The artwork was, I didn't really think it was great, but the way that they would tell the story and the topics that they would use. For those of you who don't know the question, Vic Sage, he was a character that was originally created by Steve Ditko, but for Charlton Comics. I guess he was in Blue Beetle number 1, 1967. But it wasn't until 1987 to 90 when, like I said, Dennis Cowan and Dennis O'Neil took over the book and sort of did this kind of adult type theme series. And like I said, you know, it all took place in this imaginary city called Hub City, which in my mind was Sin City before there was the sin. It was really very similar to that. And as you can see, if you don't know the question, his powers and ability weren't really supernatural. I mean, he was a well-trained martial artist, but the neat thing was he had this ability to cover his face with this putty-type substance that he kept in his belt, and it would seal his face, and you couldn't see his identity. And it's pretty neat to try to draw somebody without a face, and it was pretty neat to read a comic book with a character that didn't have a face. And the way that Dennis Cowan, the artist, who wasn't your conventional comic book artist, that's why I think at first I was kind of put off by the artwork, but later really liked it because, you know, it wasn't like what I'd seen. And over the years I've tried to approach that, you know, more loose type of approach to drawing a comic book page and putting the panels in. So, like I said, it was more an influence to me later on in my life. And that's why the question makes number 5 on my superhero top 10 list. A little bit about the drawing. I wasn't as happy about the background and the sort of mid-ground. I originally wanted to do it with a gray, but in all the comic books, it's shown when he takes off his when he takes the stuff out of his belt and puts it on his face. It's accompanied by a gaseous type smoke that is skin toned. And I didn't want to draw that kind of browny, pinky sort of tone. I wanted it to look smoky, but last second I decided to do it with the original colors. And I think I went a little too dark, but still looks pretty cool. It kind of has almost like a fiery type of effect to it. Went with the classic 3-piece suit with the overcoat and his fedora, which I love to draw. I love that look, you know, sort of the hand down here letting the smoke out and all that stuff. Like I said, big influence to me in my adult life, and really a lot of fun to draw. I hope you guys like this video. You know, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, pass the video on to your friends, and don't forget to comment in the section down below. What's your top 10 superheroes? Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.